Hello student, today we are going to write the sum of two 16-bit number. Now when you will write two 16-bit number, this is the space where you need to write it. Now what we are going to do, let me explain it first. Now we are going to store two 16-bit number, and I'm going to store in R3 and R4 this number. The lower byte will be stored in R3 and higher byte will be stored in R4, and then second 16-bit data which I am taking, that will be stored in your R5 and R6. This R5 will be your lower byte, and R6 it will be holding the higher byte. Here also this will be the higher byte and this will be your lower byte. Now after addition, what we are going to do, now we are going to store the lower byte in, we are going to store the lower byte in r r1. I think r1 we are going to store in lower byte, and then lower byte and higher byte we are going to store in r2, and whatever the carry that we will be getting, that we are going to store in r0. So this is the process that we are going to do. Now let me erase all this one, or just I am keeping for the reference, and I will be writing my program in this area. Now let us see how we are going to write the program. Now I'm going to write this program. Now this is the addition of two 16-bit. Now I am going to move R3 comma has with some number. Suppose I am taking two 16-bit number. Suppose simple number which I am taking here is 0 1 0 2. This is 216. This is for 16-bit number, and 0 3 and 0 4. This is, I have taken this number because if you add this one, it is just a decimal addition. Means what, in whatever format, either in hexadecimal or decimal, you are going to get same here. If you add, you are going to get 6, here 0, here 4, and here 0 4, 0 4 and 0 6, you are going to get answer. Now I am going to store, this is the lower bit 0 2 over here. I am going to store 0 2 0 2 h. Now I am going to move R4. Now here I am taking this R4 comma hash, and I am going to move which number, 0 1. This is the higher byte I have taken. Now this is the first 16-bit we have taken. Now we need to take second 16-bit. Now move R5 with the lower number. I have taken the lower bit number, which is it is 0 4 h. Now take move R6. Now I am taking R6 with hash, and which number I am taking? I am taking 0 3 h. So this is the number that we have showed. Now if you want to see what we have done, we have just taken 16-bit 0 1 and 0 2. This is 0 1 and 0 2. This 2 is stored, lower byte has been stored over here. The higher was here stored in R4, and the second number that we have taken 0 3 and 0 4. So 0 lower byte has stored in R5, and 0 3 has been stored in R6. Now let me erase this one. This is how we have done till now. Now we have just stored the number. Now what we are going to see, now we are going to uh, uh, in a slice one register move R2 R2 comma has with 0h. This I am doing because I need to store how many carry are generated. This application, this is this move R2 comma 0h, I am doing just to store how many times the carry is generated. Because if you add 0, suppose we are adding 0 1 0 2 0 3 0 4. Now after performing these two bit addition, there might be a carry generation here, and when this carry is generated, this will be here added, and after performing this also there will be a second carry. So we want to know how many carry are generated for operation of 16 bit. Just for our sake of convenience, I have just taken initialize R2 with this number. Now I am proceeding further. Let me proceed further with the program. Now I will be clearing my CLR, the carry. This is the carry bit that I need to clear it because the carry will be generated. Now after that, what I am going to do, I am going to do R3 to move R3 to accumulator. I am moving R3 to accumulator, and after moving R3 to, this is not the A should be written first, and R3 I have moved R3 to accumulator means lower byte, and now what I need to do, add A comma R5. Now let us understand what we have done. Now if you see this command move A comma R3, what we have done, we have moved R3 to A. What is there in R3? We have moved 0 to, we want to, A has been A is having 0 to. Now with this command move A comma R3. Now in the second instruction add A comma R5. Now what we are doing, A comma R5. In this instruction we are adding 0 to with the R5, whatever the number is stored with the R5, that is 0 4. Now after doing this you are going to get 0 6, and that will be in A, it will be in accumulator only. So let us erase this one. Now let me first enlarge this one, configure editor. Now let me font, I need to make it bigger font. Now it is okay. Now this is the biggest font that we are using right now. A comma R5. This is A comma R5 we have done. Now we need to move this calculated data to some place. Now for that what we are going to do, we are going to move this, move uh, this accumulator to R1 someplace. Yes. Then see, now with this command what we have done. Now if you see with this command we have moved this, the accumulator was 06, 06 has been R1. This lower byte data will be holding R1. Here I have uh, here this lower byte of data was R1. Now if you see, this one was your lower byte of data. Here I am moving this lower calculator value to R1. Now let me erase this one. Now here lower byte has been sent to R1. Now after that what we are going to do, after sending lower byte to R1, now again I need to see, after doing this one, put enter here. Now I am moved A to R1. Now I am moving another data, higher byte data, move A comma R4, and then after moving higher byte I am going to add with add C command A comma R6. Now let me explain these 2 points. Now this will be your R6. Now what has been done in this two line, now let me explain this one, this two line. Let me get pen over here. What is the meaning of these two line? Move A comma R4. Now this is the R4, this is the first higher order. We have moved A with the R4 means A content will be 0 1 H, and then we are applying add C. What add C will be doing? Add C will be first, it will be adding accumulator content with the R6 register. R6 register, this is the higher byte. This will be adding 03 This will be just for the add command. 0 4 it will come. And for add C, whatever the carry that we got it from the last addition, this addition, whatever the carry that we received from this addition, that carry will be generated. This carry, this C carry will be generated, and that will be also added. So this is the meaning of add C command. Now let me erase all this one. So till now we have understood that now the addition of higher byte has been done. Now after the addition of higher byte, now what we are going to do, we are going to we are going to put one condition: if carry will be generated or no carry will be. Suppose I am saying A and C ahead. If there is no carry, then we are going to if there is no carry, then we are going to move to other place. Otherwise what it is going to see, it is going to increment your R2 register. Now let me write the whole program first, then I will be explaining the further part. Now this is the head where you need to jump it. Now this is the head, and then in ahead, now I'm going to store this number in this accumulator in r naught comma a, and then I'm going to move the see the carry part to 00h location, and I'm going to in my program. Now if you want to see, now if you want to understand what we have done after this one, JNC had support after operation of this one, 0 1 0 3, this is the higher bit, and the carry that we have generated from 0 to 0 4. Right now there is no carry, but when you will add higher number, then there will be carry. Now after addition of this higher byte, if there is some number, suppose x number has come and a carry bit has been generated. Now when carry bit will be generated, then this command, now let me remove this one. Now when carry bit has been generated, then it will increment your R2. So it is going to increment my R2 to 1, because whenever carry bit will be generated, it will increment, means R2, means from R2 register we can see that this is our carry that we got generated. Otherwise, if there is no carry, if there is no carry, this command directly, this program is going to move here in this line, from here this level, so it is going to move to this level, and what it will do, it will just store your accumulator to R0, means R0 will be holding my higher byte, and and this C, this carry, this is C, and 00H position will be holding my carry, means at two place we are going to see carry. At what place we are going to see carry? We are going to see carry at these two places. At R2 location we are going to see, and at 00H location. Here we have framed the program in such a manner that we want to see with the resistance also, and with the carry part also. Now let me erase all this, delete. Now this is the program that we got it. Now what we are going to do, we are going to just run this program. Now first we need to compile this one. So compile can be done from here, or you go to tool here also. So let me click this one, simulator data didn't found. Do you want to create it? Yes, you want to create it. Now what you want to give this name, 16-bit addition. This is the program name that you need to give. Now this is a 16-bit addition we have given. Put OK. Do you want to add file to the project? Yes. Now this is your program has been run. Now here you will be seeing the many things. Now let me explain this one. This is your RAM location, and this is your resistance A, B, PSW. This is your R7, R6, R5, R0. This is Tcon, Tmon, IE, IP, everything. This is P0, P1, P2, P3, Pcon, Scon, TPTR, clock, PC, time, SP, SVUFR, SVUFT. These all value that you are going to see over here. Now, what we need to do? Now we need to run this program. Now what we are going to do, we are going to run it slowly in step program. So if you see step, now I'm clicking here. Now if you see this R3 is having R02. See here R3 we are having 02. Now one again put step. Now R4 will be held holding 01. Now this is the addition that we need to do. This is 01, 02. And now again if you do, R6 is holding your, where is R6 now, R5 is holding your 04, and R6 is holding 03. And now I have initialized R2 with 0. Now R2 is 00 only. Now I have this program will clear or carry. Now initially if there is carry present, this will clear your carry. Now what I am doing, move A comma R3. Now R3, this R3 is going to move here. After operating this one, this command, this R3 is going to move here. Now you will be seeing after. Now let me simulate this here. This R302 has been moved here. Now let me erase this one. Now add A comma R5, means whatever the R5, this is your R504 will be added to 02, and you are going to get 6 in A. Now if I execute, this is 06 you are going to get. Now what I have done, I have taken another number to A. Now after that I have transferred this A to R1. This 06 will be transferred to our this position R1. Now see 6. Now if you see, this 6 has been transferred to R1, as well as you will be finding 06 here also, because the R1 is having position of 01 at, that is why you are getting R1 at 01 at. This is 00, this is 00 plus, and this is your 01, and similarly R2 will be 02 at, because this is the first bank of register. Now let me delete all this one. Now if you execute the next line, R4 will be to A. What is R4? This one is going to get transferred here. Now you need to add, A will be added with the R6, means R6 what was 1 plus 3, it is 4. Now there is no carry, so it is going to jump to ahead. Now if I see, now it has directly jumped to ahead. Here this accumulator is going to fit to R0. Now let me simulate. Now you got A. This is going to come at 0 R0. Now what has happened after executing this, this 4, this 4 has come to R0 as well as this place, because R0 is having 00 as position also. Now after doing this one, now we are ending our ending. So the data that we wanted to add, what was the data that we wanted to add? Now let me write. Now 0 1 0 2 and 0 0 4 0 3 and 04. This was first 16 bit number. This is second 16 bit number. When you add, then you are going to get 06, or when 01, then 04 and 06 you got it. Now if you want to add another number, now let me delete this one. Now if you want to another number, then what we are going to do, we are just going to change our number. Now in place of this, I am just taking the highest number that we need to simulate this one. Now put your number here. Now I am taking all FF. Now for FF to write down, you need to get 0 FF. Here also I am writing FF. Here also I am writing FF. All the number that I have taken, or you can take any number DE, anything number. This is the number that we need to do addition. Now we don't need, but in here there is calculator also. Put on calculator. Here get hex data. Now what is your first data? This is the lower byte, this is the higher byte. Now the what is the data that you want to f 4f, and now you want to plus with which data? This is your lower byte and this is your higher byte. Now DE, so write D and E, and second data is second 8 bit is FF. So this is the calculation that we did, and if you press equal, now what you are going to get 1 D E F E. Now what is the answer? Let me write the answer. So that 1 D E F E, this is the answer that we got it. Now let us run this. Now if I run this one, go to, now go to, yes, now recompile this data because we have had another number. Now go directly I'm going to run. Now this time no stepwise, directly if you run, if I run, now if you see what value we got it. Now if you see clearly, now let me see the carry bit, you got 0 1, and here also carry bit is 1. The command that move 0 0 move 0 0 h to uh, uh, C, the carry bit we are going to get at 20h position. Means one carry we got it, and moreover the carry was stored in x2 also or r2 also. This r, so this carry bit here also we are storing, here also we are storing. So one we got it, and what is the DE? The second that we got it DE, and the lower bit where we are studying, this is your FE. So we got it the right answer. This is the answer that we were looking, and we got the